Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot, Your Love Story. And this is for the month of August 2018, and it is for you coming from Virgo. The first card that I'm going to pull will be for the first 15 days. The first 15 days of August, and they are not very good. Well, the card says that in your love story, whether it's a romance or a marriage, you're going to find something unpleasant. Some kind of news may surface, and that's going to make you very unhappy about something or another. Could be to do with finances, could be to do with the romance, love side, and you will feel very disappointed, it says. So be very careful, you coming from Virgo, that the first 15 days show if you do find a new romance, you will be very tricky. There'll be somebody who may not have the best motives for you and may just want to make use of you for a while in one way or another. So tell yourself the first 15 days show that your love story needs to be protected, and don't expose yourself, whether in area of romance or marriage, to trouble by your behavior and temperament as well. Definitely do not want to show temper or to want to argue. Now, yes, your last 15 days, you coming from Virgo. Now this card shows that you're going to be extremely lucky. So if there is a romance coming your way in the last 15 days, grab it, because it's going to be a very good one. The card shows success story, and so this new person in your life will prove plenty of support for you as well. And if you have an ongoing romance, your ongoing romance is going to do extremely well. There can be talk about getting together on a long-term basis and wanting to do things together in every way. And if you are married, this is a wonderful card. There's a lot of shelter in this card. So you shelter your marriage partner shelters you from any problems. So the understanding and the bonding and the togetherness will be extremely good for you in your last 15 days. The next card that I pulled for you coming from Virgo are going to be about your lucky dates, D-A-T-E-S. Looking at this card, I'm going to choose the dates 8, 17 and 26. They are going to be very powerful dates for you. And so on the 8, 17, 26, they are going to be extremely lucky opportunities for you. And on top of that, if it happens to be a Saturday involved, it would be even better for you. But if the 8, 17, 26 don't fall on a Saturday, don't worry about it. The numbers of the dates are powerful enough. And your love story you can enhance and go out and do all the bonding that will help you to get together. 8, 17, 26, very powerful dates for you. The next one I'm choosing will be your lucky ages. Now looking at this card, the planetary signs, zodiac signs on this card say that if you happen to be the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 70, 76, you are going to do very well. So if you are of these lucky ages, you are going to be extremely lucky, finding the new romance, doing very well with your ongoing romance, having your marriage well under control with every area of your life. And your family side, your siblings are all also going to do very well. I'm going to pull the next card to see, to see where you could find trouble from. And the card says that somebody from Cancer is going to trouble you a lot in your love story. So if that person happens to be your husband or your wife, or your lover or your romance partner, or somebody of a new romance, be very careful, you coming from Virgo. So somebody from Cancer is going to pull lot of mischief or difficulties for you. And if it's a new romance coming your way from Cancer, take your time, don't dive into it. The next card that I pull will be to see what kind of attachment you're going to form and what kind of a person it'll be. It'll be somebody from Taurus who will show a lot of interest for you in the month of August. And you yourself, if your husband or wife is Taurus, or your romance partner is Taurus, is going to be a wonderful bonding for you. And if you find the new partner in your romance to be Taurus, it's going to be great as well. So rejoice if somebody from Taurus is with you or wants to be with you in the form of a new romance. It's going to be very good for you. Well, that's my news for you for the month of August. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years. That's going to be based on your date of birth, time of birth, and me looking at your palms. And that's going to cost you USD 50. So send me a message on email or on Skype or on Facebook. And when I get that, I'll return the call and I'll just send you a message. And let's get down to getting this 90-minute session done. Until then, thank you and good luck.